Hey everyone, welcome to Film Vets. I'm your host Paul Dixon, and with me is my co-host Dan. I didn't know you were tied up at the moment. We've been a little busy.
It's the only thing that I can think of to demonstrate where we might have been this long.
Kidnapped.
Yo, people money. You know,
we should go. Yeah, you know. Some soprano-looking guy comes along and says, "Hey, you want some money?" And you say, "Yeah." What's the downside?
That's weird. The guy that abducted me was short and bald.
You know who else is short and bald?
Who?
Aang. Or is it Aang?
No.
We'll find.
No, you take that back. I don't have enough vodka for this.
We're doing Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Woo!
Avatar: The Last Airbender live action show on Netflix. I'm so excited for this. I'm a huge fan of Avatar. Not the blue people, but I am a fan of that, I guess. But
I'm not.
Yeah, I know. This has been a long time coming. It's something that I've been looking forward to and hoping, praying, and I don't pray, but praying that this doesn't suck, because the last movie was god awful. It's one of the worst movies ever made by M. Night Shyamalan.
Wait, they made a movie for this?
Yeah, they made a movie for Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I think that my trauma is being suppressed here. So I don't know. I don't recall it.
I thought you were leading me into wanting to watch it with you, and I
would much
don't know
rather
if I want that.
Like drink broken glass. I just would not like to do that. Let's go watch the Netflix trailer.
Okay. Oh, it's the different tribes I like.
I would laugh if they tossed in an extra one, you weren't paying attention, and it's really Captain Planet.
I would actually love that. Big fake out. The Captain Planet movie. Okay. It's a teaser.
That's pretty nice. Yeah.
I guess, okay, well, there's not any footage. Okay, not a full trailer, and that's okay. It's just a teaser. Says we got very little to look at. I would like to share some of the pictures that came out of the cast. So
that sounds amazing. I think I've only seen Aang, so looking forward to it.
It's not everyone, but we've got Zuko, Prince Zuko, and Aang, and it will be Aang. I'm positive of that. I mean, they definitely got the look of Prince Zuko down. I mean, that looks like Zuko. Aang looks like Aang. I just hope the acting is great. I don't want the level of acting. Also, the whitewashing of the characters was just ridiculous.
Yeah, but didn't they make like the Fire Nation out to be either Indian or Middle Eastern?
Yeah, that's they were all the same. Yeah, it was weird. It was like the bad guys are Indian.
Yeah, I thought that was a rough way to go about it.
Yeah.
Sokka.
Is that Sokka? Yes, it is. I mean, looks like Sokka. Doesn't look like the other kid did. Are you the Avatar Aang?
Oh.
No shade at the actors. They worked with what they had, but they were not great in that movie either, to be honest. I mean, I'm not trying to talk down on anybody who's acting. Acting's hard, but I hope the acting's better in this. And I want this character to be fun. That's the great thing about he was the great kind of juxtaposition of everything going on. Well, Aang is a fun character. I feel like Sokka was kind of the comedy relief that needed to be there to kind of just be the everyday man going through the motions and trying to just survive. I know there's something great about him. And I want that from this character, but he also had a lot of heart, and I want that as well. So we got Sokka, we've got Zuko, which we've already seen. I mean, I don't remember the actor's name. He was Rufio in Hook.
Yeah,
he was the voice of Zuko on the animated series. I can see that voice coming out of this character. I truly can.
I could too. I agree with you.
There's our female lead.
Katara.
Get her, Katara, thank you. Katara, waterbending, it looks like. Yeah, sorry, I haven't seen the show in a long time. I need to rewatch it, but I love the way she looks. She looks like she's part of a tribe that would waterbend.
Yeah.
I really dig it. The costume design is really nice. It looks straight out of the animated series. I mean, almost down to a T. Now, I don't know. Let's go back to Aang. Fantastic. I love that. I love the blue arrow looking the way it does. The tattoo. I'm really excited for this. Now, I don't know if the original creators are going to be on this show. Do you know if they're still part of this, or did they leave? I heard something about them leaving.
Honestly, I know almost nothing about this. From what I didn't even know there were pictures out, so you're ahead of me on this.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if they are. But the weird thing is that Netflix seems to have at least an 80% track record of taking their stuff really, really serious. There's a couple of things I've seen on Netflix that were, more of a miss that I expected to be more of a hit.
Yeah.
But I think that they're going to, there's a lot of source material.
I feel like there's a good thing happening in the realm of streaming, which is that all the other streamers besides Netflix, they're making some amazing stuff. And Netflix is now, they've been kind of riding the wave of streaming, and now they're just like, oh, we'll just make whatever. And now they're having to push themselves to do better. And I really feel like Netflix needs to start coming out with better material. I heard good things about Fubar with Arnold Schwarzenegger, who's now kind of the action director behind the scenes of Netflix now. He's like I don't know what that means. I guess
is that a serious thing? I thought that was a joke commercial.
Well, he's overseeing all the action stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's what I read. I might be wrong. I apologize if I am, but from what I understand, and I heard Fubar is basically like True Lies, but as a sitcom, and I'm like, that sounds amazing. I love True Lies.
Yeah, that was great.
I feel like Netflix needs Avatar to be great. It has to be. Like I can't take another. I don't think fans can take another debacle like the one that happened with Shyamalan. I think that'll be almost the death of the franchise in a way. At least there will be no more live action stuff from Avatar. I know that they're doing a sequel series where they're adults. So I'm looking forward to that, and I hope they eventually get to a sequel series that's the next Avatar. I believe it's going to be Earthbender. I don't know. They always switch off every time. Yeah. So we'll see. Otherwise, I'm really excited for this, and I hope it's great. Any other thoughts?
No, I hope it's nothing like the other thing that came out.
the thing you blocked out with your mind.
Just suppressing it with a lot of trauma in vodka.
I already know they airbend the vodka in your mouth. the water tribe water bends. If you were in the world of the Avatar, what would your tribe be?
Water.
Really? I that's not who I thought you'd be. That's not who I.
Would you think? What did you think I'd be?
Don't worry about it. Anyways. No, I was gonna go with bloodbending.
Oh, that's why I picked waterbending.
Oh,
you were right.
That's pretty gross. Okay.
How about you? Would you pick?
When it comes to these things, I always seem to gravitate towards the middle ground, but I kind of feel like I would be an airbender.
No, I think I would be an airbender. You already said middle ground. You're stuck. Earthbender.
I know it was gonna be earthbending.
Get in that metal bending.
All right, metal bending. I'd be a metal bender. Yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this new segment from Film Vets. We're going to be doing a lot more material hopefully in the next few weeks or rest of time. Who knows? Let us know what you think of this video. Are you excited about Avatar, The Last Airbender being a live action show? Are you worried it's going to be too much like the Shyamalan movie? Dear God, I hope not. Leave your thoughts down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to check out our other segments. Thank you so much, veterans, for watching and for your service. And thank you, Dan, for joining me today.
Oh, it's always a pleasure.
It's a pleasure. Yeah. All right. Take care, y'all.